Hi sewing friends, my name is Elisa and this is my channel, My Superpower. Welcome. Today is my second video of the Friday Sew series. I said in my last video that I won't be able to show you new makes every week. I don't have the time for it and I don't need new clothes every week, so I'm not going to sew just to show things. I only sew what I actually need, or if I'm going to gift something to someone for a birthday or special occasion. But other than that, I really try not to give in to this pressure of always having something new and shiny to show and tell people what I've been sewing. So as I said last week, my idea for my Friday sews is to share with you things that I have already sewn, because before I came to social media, I had been sewing for probably 5 years. Yeah, something like that. So I have a lot that is not anywhere, either YouTube, neither YouTube nor Instagram, and why not share those pieces that I've made, that I put love and work into, that I wear almost daily. So that's my approach to Friday sews. So today we just came from a walk. I forgot to tell you, I have a special guest here. This is my baby. You might hear him snore. I don't think I'm going to edit that out because I don't know how to do it. But it's a very soothing snore. So I hope it doesn't bother you that much. So today I'm wearing my Forester jacket. This is a twig and tail pattern. It's my second version of the Forester. I made this jacket specifically for pregnancy and postpartum. I made two versions. The first one is more wintry. The fabric is boucle, I think it's the name of the fabric. It's some kind of wool blend. That was the first version I made. I made the coat, and the Forester comes, or you can purchase a add-on for a pregnancy panel or a baby carry panel, and that's what I chose to do. I made the jacket a bit bigger than my size at the time, so I didn't need the maternity panel while I was pregnant. And when the baby came, I was able to wear, like today, I have my baby carrier, I have my baby, and I have my jacket on. And I, just because we came in, I just detached the baby carrying panel. It was my first time making a coat, and not as difficult as I thought. I actually have a whole video review of the Forester coat. I'm going to link that, put it in the cards, I don't know, somewhere here or here, so that you can see my in-depth or more detailed review of this pattern. So that was the outfit of the day. I talked about this pattern. The next one I want to make is the plains dress, also a twig and tail pattern. And then one thing I want to share with you is that sorry, German coming through. It's actually a how do you say it? Paradox, I think. I have very little time to sew, and yet I decided that I'm going to start a second YouTube channel about sewing. Why? It has to do with the reason why I came to social media in the first place and why I decided to sew. I will link to my first ever video on YouTube where I detail my reasons. One of them, or maybe the main reason, is that I live in a country, Germany, where I don't see many people that look like me. especially in the area where I live. I'm sure I'm not the only person of color that sews in Germany, but somehow I don't see people that look like me on pattern envelopes. There are a lot of independent sewists in Germany, independent sewing labels, and I don't see many people of color being featured on their promos, on their websites. But I think it's important because representation does matter, and it matters to me even more, if I'm honest, since I've had children. It's important to me that they see people that look like me and like them in every space, or in a lot of spaces. I started my channel, my YouTube channel, in 2021, exactly 4 years ago, because it was February. And before that, I researched, I was looking for sewists of color in the German-speaking space. Germany, Austria, Switzerland, and I found just a handful of people. I actually reached out to some of or to all that I found, and they didn't pay much attention to me. I think because I'm just a random YouTuber, no following, or not big enough for them. So sadly for me, they weren't interested in collaborating or networking with me. That was my main goal. Let's work together. Let's showcase one another. Let's show people in German-speaking in the German-speaking sewing space that we're there, that we're here also. It didn't work out, and it was very disappointing for me. And I didn't upload for lots of months because I wasn't motivated. I always like to see clothing in bodies that look like mine, are similar to mine. I need different complexions. I need to see different kinds of people, different kinds of bodies being represented in the sewing community. So I thought I have to do something myself, because the same way I profit from watching what other people make, even though I'm not an expert sewist, even though I'm not someone with a huge following, or algorithm-wise, I may be irrelevant. Okay, but I still want to make a mark. I still want to be here. At the beginning, I was making my videos double. I recorded in German and then in English, and German videos weren't getting much attention. They still aren't. And so at the beginning, every video was in English and in German, or, well, 2 videos about one subject. And at some point, I started making less and less videos in German, and I think it's been maybe, I don't know, 1 year since my last German video. I'm not sure. So I more or less gave up, but this thought is still on my mind. I want to make a difference. I want to be present, even if it's not very impactful, but I want to do my part. I want to be present in the German-speaking sewing space. So this is what I decided. I'm going to keep this channel, my superpower, in English, and I will create a second one, a German-speaking channel only, where it will be a Learn to Sew with Me channel, directed more towards beginners. So I will talk about things that are relevant for people that are learning how to sew, or don't have a lot of experience. But I think my viewers, the viewers that I currently have, are more experienced. So I think that kind of content is not as valuable for them, and I still want to make it. So I will make it in German, because I think I want to build something up, and I want to build it for the region, for the space, for the area that I'm in, and where I see a lack of representation. Luckily, in the English-speaking world, I don't see that lack of representativity, but where I live, it is very much so. Those are my sewing-related plans. Wish me luck. I hope I can get the new channel launched in the next couple of months. I'm not putting too much pressure on myself. It was very freeing to come to this conclusion that I don't have to give up sewing in German. I just have to put it someplace else. So I'm happy that I came to this conclusion, and now I have to figure out my work life and family life, and to be able to have some time to dedicate to the new channel and building it up. And I would, of course, appreciate if you come along with me, if you are interested in that beginner content. If you like to hear me speak German, I would appreciate if you would share my content with your sewing buddies. Maybe you have German-speaking friends, so let them know that there's a new channel coming soon. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed our special guest. I'm trying my best to keep him out of the frame. And leave me a comment. I love interacting with you in the comment section. Have a great weekend. We will see you soon. Bye.